It's live.
Live?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys. Is everything working?
Joseph.
Just checking. Hey. All right. So we'll be starting in a few seconds, few minutes, few seconds. Just trying to tighten things up here. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Look at all these people. Wow. Let me check these comments here. Thanks for joining in on our impromptu live chat. Follow us on Instagram and Snapchat. as.maze Instagram, and Snapchat is
Oh my gosh, MAZELEE.
Maze.lee. That's our Snapchat. Maze.lee on Snapchat and as.maze on Instagram.
Okay, hold on. I have to do one more thing.
All right.
Jeez, I don't know how to do it.
So many things are happening. Oh my gosh. So this is not part of the announcement, but I can disconnect this, right?
Yeah.
So my camera broke a few days ago, and the sound isn't working, and also mysteriously the mic stopped working too at the same time, I think, or around the same time, so it might have shorted each other out. So that needs to go in for repairs. So
Yeah.
I guess you'll see how we improvised.
Yeah, so on our next vlog, we didn't get to use our camera. We had to borrow a camera from one of Joe's friends. But
it's actually a really good camera. It's just that it's just so feature packed with like every single feature that you want in a camera. The Panasonic G7. So yeah. Also, you know, the learning curve and whatnot.
okay. Announcement. Can you guys hear us okay? Why are you doing that?
I just wanted to put it closer. I can put it over here. If that's all right.
It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Are you going to say the announcement, Joe?
Are you gonna say the announcement?
No. Oh my goodness, Joe doesn't even know what the announcement is.
No, I know what it is, but which announcement is it?
No, you don't know. Anyway, our announcement is, I think we have, okay, one announcement that some people might already know is that we have a Snapchat. Yeah, he already said that. So that's maze.lee. We got it like a week or so ago, so follow us on that. But our other announcement is that we're going to be putting out 2 videos a week now. 2 videos. Yay.
You guys might have seen lately we've been actually kind of posting 2-ish.
Twins? Heck no, I'm not having no twins. I'll be so scared.
You're not supposed to say what we're having.
They said twins.
But actually we, you'll see on the next video. Yeah, so you might have seen in the past week or 2, we've been trying to post 2, or there was always one on Tuesdays, but there would also be one all kind of like towards the weekend. And we've been trying to practice, I guess, in a way, exercise for that next one.
So we're going to put them out on Tuesdays and Fridays at 3 p.m. So we're going to change the time. Originally, we had it set for 6. And even though we didn't make that time, I don't think we made that time like one time.
We did like one time.
Yeah. But we're going to do it at 3 p.m. like Eastern time. So
that is a lot of people.
Yeah.
It was like 4
How is it that we're not having a baby? We are having a baby.
Look, you got to show your belly.
My stomach doesn't look as big as it did on the last video because I think I was bloated. Now it just looks like this. I actually kind of look skinny, but I feel so fat. Look at my arms. Well, we actually went to the doctor. You'll see on the vlog today that we went to the doctor and they could have told us the sex, but we're not going to find it out. Yeah, until the baby is born. So, and I would be horrified if I was going to have twins. Do you know how horrified I would be? First of all, if you have twins, like you get a lot, your stomach gets a lot bigger, and then also like it's more difficult. I would just be like, oh God, that's just horrifying to me. That's all I say.
Twins is like leapfrogging because then we have to think about, okay, now we really need a vehicle that can hold what, 4 car seats?
Yeah.
No, it's more than that because the kids still use car seats, but like baby, then we got to think of like strollers. A stroller would basically be necessary here.
Yeah.
And just all those accessories that come along with it.
So yeah, tell them what the announcement is. So some people are coming in.
So late. Just to refresh the announcement for the people that are just coming in, we're instead of having one video coming out on Tuesdays, we're having 2 videos, one on Tuesday and one on Friday, and the time is.
See, this
3.
Didn't we just say what else? You can't even remember. How do you not remember, Joseph?
I'm passing it along to you.
No, Joseph.
It's at
3 p.m.
It's at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited. 2 videos. Yeah. That means we get to stay up for 2 or 3 days in a row.
It means we get half the amount of sleep and twice the amount of work.
Yeah.
But actually, I think it would actually help us work faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, work faster, be more efficient, and just be a little bit more organized. And I think, that would just help us in general because like when we put out 1 video a week, sometimes we just kind of sit on it and like rest. And
they said it can't see. Who said that? The video disappeared.
The video disappeared?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
No, the light's still on.
Joseph, chill. Tell Amaya to get off that computer. And the current computer, the video is in primary is in backup frame, has different frame rates. You need to configure the streams to have the same frame rate. The stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended. Maybe it'll just come back up. Disconnect from the internet, Amaya. Ay.
Is it still, the audio is still on, right?
Hold on, Joseph. There's really no way to refresh this thing. Once you stop the broadcast, it completely stops.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let me see on here. Maybe I can see it from here.
Is it working? We just have to wait. Audio, yes. Pick no. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with this thing?
Add on here?
Joseph, get off of that. That's not important.
No, we have to monitor it.
No, it's not. I should be able to see it here.
Okay.
No, it's not. I should be. I don't understand why this is happening. Oh, it's back up.
Okay.
It's back up.
That's weird. Oh, well, maybe it was because
it's back up.
yeah,
It's back.
Computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were we saying? Oh yeah. I can't remember.
Announcement.
That's not what we were saying though.
Yeah.
I know what. I have an interview in 30 minutes from now for a job.
Oh.
So how about we can answer some questions that you guys have, maybe about the pregnancy or just about whatever.
Just a quick.
Yeah, but you have to send it to us on Instagram, or you can Snapchat it to us because it's very hard to look at the comments and get the thing. So this is our Instagram. Make sure I don't have That's our Instagram. See, is that in
focus?
focus? I don't know. Oh, wow. AS.maze. And our Snapchat is maze.lee. There's the, I wonder if you can thing that code. Is that the code? Huh? It's not in focus, but yeah, there. That's the Snapchat, maze.lee. So if you send us a Snapchat, a snap, or if you put the send us a comment on, put a comment on this picture. This is that picture of Joe and Ajay right there, and we'll reply. Oh, a home birth. Actually, yeah, I'll just say this now because I went to I found a midwife. I picked a midwife, and I didn't get to record going there or anything, but I picked a midwife who does home births, and she's really, really, really nice. So yeah, we're planning on having a home birth, and Joe can catch the baby out of my vagina. It's like, I don't have babies like that. I have babies like this. No, you breathe them out. I've never seen any of you work. I work. I go to school. I get paid to go to school in my PhD program. I have a fellowship that pays for my schooling, but also I get a stipend, and also I'm a TA there. And also I used to work for the CDC, but I stopped doing that so I could focus on my degree. And also, what else do we get money from? Also, like, I work I tutor, and we make some money off of YouTube, not a lot of money. And yeah, so that's how I'm gonna have the baby.
Singing?
Yeah, I saw this lady on YouTube. She had a baby singing. She did, just like that. She was singing beautifully, and her husband was playing the guitar. What's your birthday?
My real birthday?
Yeah, your birth date. Just your birth date.
Birth date. September 24th.
Yeah. You're gonna be 31 soon. My birthday is September 3rd.
She's older.
Yeah.
By 21 days.
Yeah, 3 weeks exactly. So
No,
So that means I'm the boss. People want to know if you have a job.
I work part-time. Yeah.
So kind of no.
Well, it's more of like on my own terms. So.
Yeah. So he doesn't like work full-time, but he does gigs here and there and works part-time. So let's see, more questions. When is the baby due? Oh yeah, this is another question that we didn't actually answer on the next video that's coming out today. The baby is, I found out that, I don't think I said it in the video for today. I don't think so, but I think I'm 20 weeks now. So do the math.
19.
No, 20 weeks now today. That was last week.
Yeah. So
like 20 weeks. So do the math. I don't know. That's sometime in January. Yeah. Ooh, are you guys having twins? We already said no. What is your new interview for? Arizo, you're not supposed to be down here, but you can come and say hi really quickly. Interview? I'm going to interview for a math teacher. Not a math teacher, a college professor, a math professor. Say hi, Arizo.
Hi.
You're what? What are you?
I'm hungry.
Go get something to eat. All right, you already ate breakfast. What did you have for breakfast?
Eggs, but I didn't want them.
Eggs, but you didn't want them. Okay, well, there's some pears in the refrigerator. You can go get a pear. Do you plan on having a meet and greet in Maryland or the DMV anytime soon, Joseph?
I don't know.
No.
It's not part of our timeline. can't say absolutely not, but we haven't thought of it really.
Yes. Okay. What is my PhD in? It's in survey methodology on the statistics track. So it's basically like statistics, like
Anything that has to do with the graph or
no.
lines, ups
No.
and downs, and pie charts.
No, it has to
and
do with
psychology.
no, it has to do with like when you see the surveys come out for like the presidential election, like who's in the front of the race, or surveys that come, health surveys that they're always saying all these stats and people think they know, you know, people use to kind of like whatever.
That's basically what I said.
Yeah, it's all those health surveys and other types of different types of surveys where they ask only a certain amount of people the questions. And so there's a lot of math behind how to get those numbers, percentages, or whatever. So let me look on Snapchat. Erza, I want you to go upstairs and watch TV. That's not, do you guys have any ideas for baby names yet? I haven't thought of anything.
It hasn't come to us yet.
Yeah, I usually haven't. I usually actually, like for me personally, I usually don't think about the baby's name until like when it's soon when it's about to be born or after. Like we didn't name Ajidai until like how many months after did we name him? Like a couple months, I think, like that we finalized his name.
Yeah.
So, but we definitely wanted to be like, it's definitely going to start with an A, and then we wanted to be, don't you like how Lily and James, like their daughters' names are like Yuri and Tasomi, like those are Korean names with her E on the end because that's her last name. So it'd be cool if we could have like A something E. So it would be like the Korean name all in the first name.
That has to start with the A. 5 letters. 3 syllables.
Yeah.
So we appreciate all you guys putting in your input for baby names and all, but there's a legacy that Alena wants to uphold.
Yeah. As long as it's A.
Yeah.
In Korean. I'm looking for a Korean name though. That's more important. Like
Aaron.
I don't want to like Ajay, we have to have his name like Ajay Youngwon Lee. I don't like, so he has so many names. It's too many. I'd rather just have like just one name all from one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Joe, were you raised here in Korea or in Korea?
Raised here in Korea or Korea?
Were you raised in here or Korea? What does purple mean?
Hey guys.
Hold on.
What has been the most difficult thing about your pregnancy thus far? This pregnancy.
Sorry, I just played it and I didn't want to stop.
We don't know if you want to be censored or not, but
what is the most difficult thing about my pregnancy? I think like the first trimester was the most difficult. Why are you looking like that?
I already know my answer.
Okay, but you're not pregnant, Joseph.
We are pregnant.
No,
together.
Joseph, I'm pregnant.
We're in a relationship.
No, Joseph,
and I have
I'm
to
pregnant.
experience some of your pain. That's what you
Joseph,
want, right?
that's no. I just want you to take up the slack. Get up the slack.
The most difficult thing about the pregnancy for me and the husband is her hormonal changes.
I don't have any hormonal changes, Joseph.
And I think in the first trimester, she was extremely like agitated and just.
No, I'm getting agitated from your answer.
No, she was very like, always on edge, very up and down. If we had a good day, I knew the next day would be a bad day.
Not true.
No, it's true, Alena. I was like, oh, Alena feels pretty good. It's like having a Sunday. Monday's coming.
Joseph, don't you know a woman's body goes through physical and emotional thing changes? I have to pump every ounce of blood into my baby's body.
I get that, Alena. I understand that. Okay, so anyways, what's your answer? That was my answer.
First semester was the hardest because I felt sick all the time. Now I feel perfectly fine, but I just feel like tired.
Alena's a lot nicer now.
What, Joseph? Oh my goodness. You know the worst part of the first pregnancy, part of the first trimester is I have to tell you these stuff and you won't do it for me by your own thing. Joe, can you give me this? You should just be waking up in the morning just bringing me stuff. just like this.
Yeah.
Do we live close to Lily and James? I mean, not really close. They live in Virginia somewhere, but they come up here to our house whenever.
We live like hours away from them.
Yeah.
Like at least like 3 hours or something, right?
No, we live longer. I think we may live 4 hours away from them.
Really?
Yeah, let's look at another Snapchat thingy.
Hey, you guys. So I just wanted to know where you guys went to undergrad for. I go to Bowie right now. So.
She goes to what? I'm not sure where she said she went to.
Did she say, what are we going to?
Where do we go to undergrad? I went to Bowie State. I don't know if you said you went to Bowie State or not. But I went to Bowie State for undergrad, and I got my undergrad in pure mathematics. That means like
Organic.
No, it means like purely math, not applied to anything, just theory. Because I got my master's degree in applied math.
So that's like what, like technical type of math? I mean, the stuff that doesn't look like different languages, right?
No, the theory, pure math is more like almost like writing down. It has a lot of like writing down words, actually. Writing down words and proving things. Applied math is more like using things that are already in existence and applying them to like real world problems. So what about you, Joseph?
I went to college. I went to UMBC for a little bit, but then I dropped out after about like 2.5 years. I went for psychology, graphic arts, and yeah. But during that time, I was also doing like dance and writing, like lyrical writing for Atlantic Records and things like that. So I kind of veered off from the traditional education route and,
started doing your own thing.
Yeah. Took my own. It's just, I don't know. I mean, school is important. It is. But I can't say that it's for everybody. That, Orthodox route is for everybody.
Yeah. So again, we're answering questions from Instagram and Snapchat because, like I said, if I try to look at I'm trying to kind of look at the questions coming from the live chat, but they usually disappear before I can get to them. Yeah. So are we gonna get a PO box? I think we should get a PO box when we get 100,000 subscribers, like for a celebration. That would be fun. So once we get to, I think that's what we've been kind of saying for a long time.
It's something that we okay, I don't know if it's appropriate to talk about it now, but remember how we wanted to promote like small businesses and things like that? Mm-hmm. And like, I think the PO box would be a good way to receive items to promote on our channel through that way,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They want to know, why did you drop out of school?
A couple reasons. I didn't have a vision and a focus that I felt like I could learn in school. Because like, in college, there's like steps you have to take in order to learn certain classes. You have to take all these little credits along with it before you can actually learn that thing. And in the process, I just kind of felt like I didn't know if it was exactly what I wanted to do. It was things I was interested in, but I can't say that I had a serious passion to live and breathe those types of things. I love drawing and creating things, so I got into graphic arts. But once I opened up Photoshop for the first time back in the day, like I had no idea what I was doing at the time. So yeah, I think I was just also interested in like everything, any artistic outlet. I was just kind of trying to go towards that. So martial arts,
dancing,
dance, music.
Joe always gets a lot of
mixing.
people coming up to him like, will you dance in our music videos?
Sometimes.
Have you ever been in a music video before?
I have. But actually, the problem the problem with one of the artists that I did it for was he got kicked off the label. So when he got kicked off, the music video got cut off before it was actually like out.
Oh, so we can't find it.
Not from here. They probably still have it internally.
I see. Yeah. So someone has it somewhere.
Yeah. And
look all that Korean, Joseph. Read it.
반가워요. 처음
Oh Lord, Joseph.
와 봐서 무슨 channel. My Korean is like, my reading is like kind of slow, and I have to like look at the characters and stuff.
Okay, just generally, what did you read already?
Basically, nice to meet you. It's my first time seeing you guys on something. Whenever you see these characters, it means they're laughing.
I know that. Yeah. See, Joseph, I know some things. Yesterday we were there was something in Korean, or there was something in English, or no, there was something in French, and we translated it to Korean, and then Joe was reading it in Korean, but underneath the Korean like characters, it had the romanization. So I was reading it, and he was like, "How do you know that?"
I wasn't even thinking about that part. So.
Okay, here's another snap.
Hello guys from London. Being Christians and YouTubers, how difficult has it been being open about your faith on YouTube?
It's not hard at all, really, because I mean, it's not like we're actually in front of people where they can like throw stuff at us and hit us with tomatoes, physical tomatoes. Like we're just talking into a camera or into a screen. So I mean, the actual
each other.
Yeah, the actual act of it is not difficult at all. You know, we just make the video, we publish it, and it is what it is. You know, what is it? Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. I mean, it's psychological. You know, there's always going to be people who are going to, you know, dislike or, you know, just do that type of stuff.
Or also, I think like the worst thing, or the thing that people or even we could be like afraid of, is like saying that people calling you like a hypocrite because you don't do every single thing that you're supposed to. Like no one does anyway, but like just saying, okay, should we put this out there even though we know this is wrong, like what we did on this day was not right, to still put it up, but then try to like learn from that, you know? Like that's the thing, because like, you know, if you're a Christian and you try to portray yourself as perfect all the time, there's really no hard part in that. If you only put up stuff where you're always acting godly, speaking godly, loving each other. Oh, Joseph, you know what you did? Sort of like, you're going to keep going.
Yeah, I mean, it's not realistic for everyone to act like Barney all day. That's not life. I mean.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I have an interview. They're going to call me. They're going to call me, and then I'm going to hang up. And I'm going to talk to them.
You're going to do it on here?
No, I'm not going to do it on here. Yeah. So,
there's some really big questions.
What is your stance on gay marriage? Just answer. And you, how about you answer that one, Joseph?
Well, it's not for me. That's all I can really say about that. I think that's a larger topic than we have time for, but
just in general, I just think like just things that the Bible says is like sinful. Like if I believe like lying is sinful, yeah, of course I believe it's sinful, but does that mean that I believe that the United States of America has the right to tell us or whether or not we can lie or have really big, you know, lying is one thing, like under oath, you know, you get in trouble for it. The thing is that like if you're one sexual preference or the other, like you're going to do that no matter what the law really is, you know? So to me, even though I still think it's, you know, in my religion, I think homosexuality is a sin. That doesn't mean that I'm against gay marriage or against gay people, you know? Like I it just doesn't make any sense. I'm not against simple like people in general. So that's just what it's like to me. I'm just not against people. So it doesn't matter what people do. I don't really care.
So
I got friends that are murderers.
So just to reiterate, the announcement
That was a joke.
Okay. I missed the joke.
So I got friends that are murderers.
So
I got hardcore gang friends.
So to reiterate for the people who just came in, the announcement is for, instead of 1 video a week, we'll be having 2 videos a week on Tuesdays and Fridays at 3 p.m. Whew, I don't remember what I said. Let's answer this one.
Okay.
How do you find time to balance everything? Your time management is on point, or is your time management on point? I'm not exactly sure.
Your time is on point? Question mark. Like right now, we're gonna have a live chat from 10 whatever to 11 a.m. Then 11 a.m. and I'm picking my phone and I'm gonna say hello.
Contrary to popular belief, Alena is probably one of the most organized anal people that I know. She has like 5 different calendars on her phone.
There's no problem with that, Joseph.
You have like one for every single child.
I have more than that. I actually have probably about 15 to 20.
Okay. So she's keeping different calendars away from me because I can't comprehend it.
No, because you couldn't even just remember that we're going to have 2 videos a week at 3 p.m.
I know, right? So, so anyways, yeah, she's very, very on top of things. Very, very organized. And, you know, that's just how we have to do things, just because the children and just have time for each other, you know. So yeah. So
the baby's upstairs, Ayerzo and Amaya, and Ajay is upstairs. The other 2, is that Kylie? Gosh, I cannot get their names right.
Kylie and Azayo, they're at school right now,
but they'll come out at the end. Probably at around 11 o'clock, which is 4 minutes. But like, I think management is very hard. I think for me, I just try to stick to a schedule to manage everything. Yeah. That's what I try to do.
I mean,
and go to sleep early and wake up very early, no later than 5 a.m.
Yeah. So I was on the opposite time schedule where like I would do my work at nighttime, like between like 9 and 4 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, just throughout the day, I would just call people, network, hang out with them, hang out with friends, do this and that, and then come home and do my work and go to sleep. So we're kind of, I mean, that was my old life.
So we were on a different schedule.
Yeah.
But even like when you were like doing that, I would hang out with you to the middle of the nighttime and then still wake up at 4:30. I would go to bed at 3:30, wake up at 5 a.m. and be at work at 6. And you didn't know what I was doing.
No, I know that you would call me, be like, Joe, I'm falling asleep. Help me stay awake.
Okay, here's another question. Are you guys planning on moving, or are you just trying to work the space you have out right now?
We would like to move.
What?
Eventually.
Yeah. Look, we have all this space and we don't even have anything in it.
Yeah.
We have like a basement that we barely even use it. Like, I don't think
I'm saying like in the long term. I'm not saying in the short term, because
but they're talking about in the short term.
Oh, in the short term. Oh,
no. We have more than enough room. We could probably fit 3 more children in here. Maybe 4. We have a whole basement that's not used.
We do, but I mean, for the safety of the kids, it's, you know, because the windows and whatnot. It's not.
Hi.
Have I ever tried modeling? I'm just answering the question. I say no. We demonetize our videos with Google AdSense. So it brings, I mean, Google AdSense, you know, it brings some money, but I mean, it's not a lot of money, you guys. It's money, but it's not like a salary.
People don't realize it's like, what, a penny?
It's about $1 every 1,000 views.
Yeah. So
that's like the average. So let's say like a video has 40,000 views and that's $40. So another question I just saw was What's the baby sex? Have we found out the sex? Here, I'm going to reiterate it. We are not going to find out. We are not going to find out the baby sex till it's born, and we will vlog it.
Hey.
Thank you, Arizo. Is that your second one? Good.
Hey, go sit down. You won't eat it, okay? Or are you gonna take it upstairs?
I really don't want her. Okay, but we're gonna find out the baby. You know what? I found out Azayo when she was born. I found out her. I didn't know what she was. I want you to experience that.
Why?
Because Joseph, you're not gonna have no kids ever again. Snip, snip.
Probably.
So you have to find out, like, oh, you don't know the whole pregnancy, and then you don't have to think about the baby. People are not their sex. People are human. People are their spirits. So it's not important what sex the baby is. And then you can just find, I guarantee you, probably when the baby comes out, you won't even forget to look. A lot of people do, because they're just so happy, like the baby is here, blah, 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 blah.
Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter what the gender is, in my opinion, right at this moment. I mean, the only things that I would think about would be is the baby healthy? That's one of the main concerns for me. Today,
you guys, our video is going to be seeing the baby on the sonogram.
You're not supposed to tell people that.
I can tell them. It's not a secret, is it? What drew you to your Blasian relationship? First of all, I don't really think it's called a Blasian relationship, because I know people who are Black and Asian and they consider themselves Blasian, but anyway, that's just technicalities. I'm just talking about the word Blasian, but what drew us to an interracial relationship? Nothing, right?
What's the question?
Nothing. Oh, what drew you to a Blasian? That's what it said, relationship. But I said we're not in a Blasian relationship. A Blasian is not really something that you can call a relationship, because people who are Black and Asians call themselves Blasian as in their ethnicity, But yeah. So what was it saying? I don't think nothing about our race drew us to each other. I just like Joe's personality.
Are we going to travel abroad?
No. Not right now.
Eventually we will.
Joseph, what do I plan with doing with my hair? Sorry for interrupting you. I'm growing it out. See, look.
Yeah.
Look look at that length. Oh, it's 1 inch, Joe. Look at that. Look at that stretch. Oh, it covers my
I'm only hearing you.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
They're probably on the computer now.
Yeah. We would like to take the kids to Korea when they get over. So yeah. An amount of our videos. So I think, these people did not call me. It's 11:02 a.m. and they have not called me. See, I don't like that. Why would I work for a company who can't even call me on time? That's not right. Another Snapchat thingy. Is it easy looking after all your children?
Easy.
For me, it's easy. It's easy for me. It gets stressful sometimes, but it's still easy.
I wouldn't say it's easy. It's not easy.
It's easy for me.
I know it's easy for you. I mean, because it's been your lifestyle for forever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's easy for me to take care of a lot of children. We've been having a lot of children in my household forever, so. But it does get annoying if I'm trying to do work and take care of children. If I only have to take care of children, it's easy. Samara Powell wants a shout out. There you go. Shout it out, Joseph.
Samara Powell.
Is that we say that right? Maybe it's Samara. Are we still in Maryland? Yes. Are children bilingual? Arizo and Ajudai understand Korean very well. A lot of stuff. Arizo speaks a little bit of Korean.
Korean.
Say something to her, Joe.
Korean. Korean.
Huh? 물 좀 갖고 와. 알았어? 저기 물 좀 갖고 와.
I don't think she ever said
그래서 물 좀 갖고 와.
How many
She's too
kids do I
excited right
want?
now. She wants to look at herself.
How many kids do we want? I'm happy with the amount of kids I have right now. Yeah. Oh, there's somebody from Azio's who used to Arizo school. Arizo, say hi.
Hi. I gotta say hi.
She used to go to the YMCA when she was like a baby. She's not a baby anymore. She was like there when she was like 1. Now she's 4. So I can't believe it's 11:04 and these people have still not called me. If they don't call me by 11:05, I'm not answering because I don't want to work for any company. They can't even call me at the right time. That's not right.
That's not right.
T May.
Wow.
Hi.
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 You guys are not spelling Arizo's name right. It sounds like Arizo, but it's really Arizo. I think sometimes I say her name like Arizo, but it's supposed to be Arizo. Yeah, I just say her name wrong. Spell it, girl.
A-R-A-Z-O.
No snap. Yeah, I can speak Korean. Someone asked if we want to go to Africa. Of course. We're waiting on that sponsorship to Africa. Who's going to sponsor us to go to Africa? When I'm saying a sponsorship, I'm saying what company is going to send us to Africa and Korea, all on the same thing.
All in the same trip.
Yeah. What was I about to say?
I almost hit my dad.
Do we ever get angry at each other?
Going.
No, I don't get angry. No, seriously, wait. Seriously, it takes a lot to make me angry. I get annoyed, but I don't really get angry at you.
Yeah, we get annoyed, we get agitated, we get angry at each other like once in a long time, but I mean, it's normal. You know? These are just normal stuff.
Yeah. I don't get angry. To make me angry, like, you would really have to do something to make me angry. I'll just get super, super, super annoyed.
Anger to me is like something that's like has been boiling for a while. That just consumes you.
You got angry at me a couple of weeks ago when he stormed up them steps. Arizo, go close the refrigerator door, please. Okay, they didn't call me, y'all. It's 11:06 and they have not called me. I'm not answering. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm not answering. That's not right. I'm not working for anyone who can't call me at the right time. Because that means that they don't give me my paycheck on the right time. They said the meeting is at 11 a.m. It's 11:07. That's too much.
Mommy, I can go up to here. I can go up there.
It's Joe's Arizo's biological dad. No, I don't even know why people think that. Arizo looks absolutely nothing like you. To me, she looks absolutely nothing like you at all. Does she?
I don't think so.
She looks like me and Tom, her father.
See, I can do that very fast.
She looks like exactly like us. That's what I think she looks like.
We need you to go sit down with Amaya, okay? You're being too loud now.
She likes to be loud. Arizo, guess what we're going to do soon? Guess where we're going?
School.
School? What? School. Yes, we're going to meet your teacher today. Yes. The announcement is that Arizo, get down. Okay, go listen to me. Do you want to meet your teacher? You have to brush your teeth and wash your face.
Okay.
Because you look ashy. What? She said, yes, ma'am. Go. Yeah, we have to take Arizona to school. So, oh yeah, the big announcement is that we're going to be doing 2 videos a week, Tuesdays and Fridays at 3 p.m. on the dot. 3 p.m. I guarantee you a video will be there. 3 p.m. on the dot. EST. What does that stand for? Okay, Eastern time. Yeah. Arizo's father is a white man, Caucasian, meaning that Arizo is biologically a mixture of European and African background. I'm sure other things too, once we get that genealogy done for myself. And yeah, that's what it is. Are we working on any projects? Projects? What type of projects? I'm not sure what you mean. How did you feel when you got your first boy? I felt very, very happy. Like, oh boy.
Well, no.
I kept on calling him a girl.
No, at first you're like, I just want another girl, because that's all you knew.
That was before I knew I was having a boy. I only told myself that so I wouldn't get upset if I had a girl. Yes.
So, I mean, what I remember is you just wanted things to stay the same. You didn't like, you wanted to, well, up until you had Ajdai and he was a boy. And I mean, once you found out, you were like, oh, well, that's different.
Yeah, but I was just saying that so seriously, so I wouldn't be mad. I was like getting myself prepared for a girl so that I wouldn't like be hopeful for a boy and then not have one and then be sad. Yeah.
But then once we had Ajdai, you kept calling him like her. And
yeah, I kept on saying she. And the doctor was like, it's a he.
Yeah.
I was like, my bad. I got 4 girls. I was like, dang. And here come the little monster now.
Hey, where'd you get this?
Oh, young one, look at yourself up there. There you are.
Right there.
Joe, how do you say my name in Korean?
Whose name?
Lucretia? You can't say someone's name in Korean.
Where?
Can you? Lucretia. It's gone. We can't see it. That's why we told you not to answer questions. Maze, do you not like black men? Yes, I love my African brothers. Yes, I like black men. Why would I not like? I don't understand. How can I not? I like all men, period. I like all people, actually. I'm a people lover. Yawani. Can you say something?
Nap time. He didn't take a nap.
He didn't? He smells like pee-pee. Can you say something, Yawani? Yawani. Want to say hi? I can't believe these people have not called me. That's ghetto. That is real ghetto. And it's from a ghetto university. And I should shout their ghetto name out too.
Young one, where's your hair?
And they didn't even send me an email. That's rude.
Where's your nose?
That is really. Oh my gosh, I have student orientation.
Oh shoot, that's it.
Oh, that's on Thursday. Oh no, it's the same day that Arizona's first day to school back. That's okay though. Will we come to Japan? Maybe.
That would be fun. Actually, the 2 places that I would love to visit is Japan and Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought I wanted to go to Australia, but after seeing it on Jamie and Nikki's channel, it doesn't look that great.
It looks like America.
Yeah. I was like, that just looked like a regular place. I want to see like kangaroos jumping around.
You're talking about like the Outback.
The Aussie, yeah. The Aussie. Wherever that is.
Yeah.
So, do you feel blessed to have each other?
Of course.
Yes. Yes, very blessed.
These questions are like there's like traps.
Mm-hmm. Watch this. Ajay is so smart. I know you guys told me to talk to him in Korean, but I'm gonna talk to him in English. Ajay, go bring me a blanket. Go bring me a blanket. Go bring me a blanket. Go. Go give me a blanket. Yeah, go give me a blanket. Go give me a blanket.
Go get a blanket.
Are we signed to a network? No, we are not.
Go get a blanket.
The MAZELEE network. See, I knew she was gonna do that because she's always trying to be smarter than somebody. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Now, why are you so silly?
I don't know what to say to Ajay in Korean right now. What are we supposed to say with him? Say to him. Say something to him.
Mommy, I have to
Young
do
one.
my hair.
Okay, go ahead.
Because my hair is going to be...
He's
My
flipping
hair's
you.
not gonna
We gotta go, Joe. We gotta go in like 2 minutes.
Oh, to the
Yeah, for the organization. So that's it. Now we're wrapping it up. We'll do another live chat next. I don't know,
Next
in
time.
September. Yeah, next time.
Next time.
In September.
So-
Let me just make sure there's no more Snapchats because I don't want to miss anyone on Snapchat. Okay, no more snaps.
So yeah. So just to reiterate, we're having 2 videos a week instead of 1. Tuesdays and Fridays, 3
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, follow us on Instagram and
Please follow us on Instagram and Snapchat because that's where we like say that we're gonna have a live chat or just post whatever's going on. Yeah, that's about it. Post pictures.
it's the easiest way for us to deliver messages and just things. It's faster, you know?
Yeah. So let me show my belly shot again. Oh, we have 1 child together. Ajay. Boom. I can feel the baby moving. Joe can feel it too.
Yeah.
I look good right now. Joseph, why do I look so fat when I'm looking at? I guess how much I weigh, you guys. How much does it look like I weigh? Oh my goodness! Look at them thighs. Okay, so Ajay is like making a mess right now. So our Snapchat is maze.lee. Our Instagram is I'll write it one more time in the thing. People always say that I don't look like I gain weight, but I already gained 20 pounds. Every single time I'm pregnant, people are like, you look fat. And yet I would gain like 60 pounds. They were like, you look the same exact way, except for your stomach is sticking out. I was like, but I gained 60 pounds. How did I look the same exact way? And my face, like, definitely my face gets really, really fat. Snapchat and Instagram. Joseph, come say bye. My mama used to tell me when I got pregnant, she used to laugh at me because my face got so fat. That's not right, is it? Okay. Bye, young one.
Young one.
Say bye.
Young one.
Say bye in Korean, Joseph, so Ajay will know.
Okay. 안녕히 계세요. 이렇게 해봐.
Bye.
안녕히 계세요.
No, we don't know what we're having, and we're not finding out until we
It'll be a surprise for both of us.
All have the
us.
baby, till it comes spurting out of my vagina.
안녕히 계세요.
Say yay! Yay! Bye.